Hi, welcome to another Tendercom video. Today I will be explaining COIDA registration and letter of good standing. All companies in South Africa that employ one or more part-time or full-time employees must register for COIDA compensation for occupational injuries and diseases and obtain a letter of good standing yearly. A COIDA registration aims to protect employees who sustain injuries and contracted diseases while performing their work duties. COIDA and COIE are terms that are generally used interchangeably. So, what is COIDA? COIDA is a South African law that compensates employees injured or contracting diseases while performing their work duties. The law mandates that an employer register with the compensation fund within 7 days of hiring his first employee and contribute annually towards the compensation fund, which is used to pay out benefits to injured or ill employees. What are the benefits of registering for COIDA in South Africa? There are quite a few benefits. Number 1, legal compliance. Registering your company with the compensation fund ensures you are legally compliant with the Compensation for Occupational Injuries and Diseases Act. Avoiding registration can result in fines and penalties from the Department of Employment and Labor. 2. Financial protection. The compensation fund offers financial protection for employees injured, ill, or affected by work-related conditions. It covers medical expenses, rehabilitation, disability benefits, and funeral costs for deceased employees. Employers can register with the fund to safeguard their employees from financial hardship caused by workplace injuries. 3. Employee morale. Registering with the compensation fund shows employers value employees' well-being, boosting employee morale. Knowing that they are covered under COIDA provides employees with peace of mind that they will be taken care of in the event of an injury or illness due to work-related activities. 4. Improved work environment. Registering for COIDA can also improve the work environment within a company. The focus on employee well-being can increase the motivation and satisfaction of employees with their work and workplace. A safe working environment leads to happier, healthier employees, which can reduce work-related accidents in the long run. 5. Access to compensation. COIDA guarantees access to compensation for employees who become injured or ill due to work activities. If an employee is injured, they can file a claim for benefits, including medical expenses, lost wages, and other compensation benefits. Consequently, this can prevent an injured employee from pursuing litigation against their employer, avoiding costly legal battles. How to register for COIDA. The process of registering for COIDA can be complicated and time-consuming, but it is essential for all companies operating in South Africa. Here are the steps to follow. Note: at Tendercom, we can register you for COIDA within 1 to 15 working days max. Employers that are obliged to register with the Compensation Commissioner must submit Form WS2, providing details such as employee count, employment start date, salaries, industry, director IDs, and banking information. Secondly, you need to courier or drop off the form at the Office of the Department of Labor. Registration takes 21 working days or more. After registration with the Compensation Fund, your company will receive an assessment notice with an annual fee based on industry risk, employee count, and declared payroll. Once the assessment fee has been paid to the Compensation Fund, you would then be able to request a letter of good standing from the Department of Labor, which is your proof of compliance with the Compensation for Occupational Injuries and Diseases Act. What is a letter of good standing? A letter of good standing is a compliance document issued by the Compensation Fund to companies that meet COIDA requirements, confirming they are up to date on assessment fees. It is essential for businesses seeking tenders, renewing licenses, or engaging in contracts, as many entities require it. Companies can request the letter from the Department of Labor, which will conduct a compliance check before issuing it. After registering for COIDA, employers must submit a return of earnings every year. The return of earnings, ROE, is an annual report employers must submit by May 31st, declaring current and projected employee numbers and payroll. After submission, a new assessment fee is issued, and once paid, a new letter of good standing can be requested. Remember, at Tendercom we can help you with registration for COIDA. Our team of experts has helped many companies in South Africa. Visit our website and contact us for any queries.